My name is Alex, and I'm a person in recovery. Um, so basically, when I was younger, I had a problem with anger, and I also had a problem that I wanted to fit in with the other people in my grade. I came from a very poor family, and a very argumentative family. Um, anyway, in school, since I had a hard time fitting in with other people, I would cause a lot of fights. Um, and it got to the point where they wanted to send me and expel me and send me to another school. But I started to dabble with marijuana and alcohol, and I found out that I liked the feeling, and it took the anger and made it calm down. Within a few years, I was dabbling into cocaine, mushrooms, acid, pretty much whatever the people I was hanging out with could get me or they had in their pocket, until the age of 16. And I had shoulder surgery, and that's when I got my first taste of opiates. The doctor would prescribe me 90 a month, and they'd be gone in a week. I couldn't stop. When that ran out and the doctor told me no more, I turned to heroin, and that led me on a very dark road for approximately 12 years. Anything I could stick in a needle, I stuck in my arm. Um, so at the age of 28, I was sitting down with my dad. I had already been kicked out of everyone's home, and nobody trusts me. I told my dad that this was the last time, and I wanted a detox, and I wanted no help. Just let me go through the pain that I had to go through. And that was my last opiate detox in 2014. I went through inpatient treatment, went through a halfway house, sober living, and managed to accumulate a total of 3.5 years sober. And then I went through a bad breakup. I wasn't ready for a relationship, and I turned to alcohol, which led me for another about 2 years, which gave me my felony DWI and my DUI. I ended up doing 8 months in county jail. Um, and since I've been out, I realized that life needed to change. My whole lifestyle, everything from the way I acted, the way I walked, the way I dressed, and the way I carried myself. 14 months ago, I was 285 pounds, and I had my last reoccurrence with alcohol and Xanax. I looked in the mirror and I dedicated my time to physical health as well as mental health. I started going to classes. I attained my certified recovery peer advocate as well as my certified addictions recovery coach. I now have a job in my life where I feel that I'm useful and that I have a purpose. And that's part of the thing that helps to keep me sober. I also attend meetings, talk with my sponsor, and do step work. Um, Life is 10 times better than it ever has been. Um, my past was nothing but anger, hatred, and despair, and my future is bright. I have hopes, I have goals, and things that I want to accomplish within the next certain few years. Um, One of the biggest key factors that helped me to change was one of my best friends who we've been friends since we were 11, and he never used a drug in his life. And he called me at the age of 28 and he said, "You got to stop this. I want to stay friends, but I can't watch you go through this." And that's what really started my whole recovery journey. My name is Alex, and thank you for letting me share this story with you.